Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Stan Chambers, and this is my persuasion speech. Did you know that according to Rubicon.com, trash that's recycling, plastic saves twice as much energy as it takes to burn it? That can really add up in the long run, so it's better to be safe than sorry and recycle them bottles. Today, I hope to persuade you that it is necessary and beneficial to reduce, reuse, and recycle to enable our retainment of natural resources for future generations. This topic is significant because, according to Rubicon.com, trash that's recycling, landfill space, landfills are among the biggest contributors to soil pollution. Roughly 80% of the stuff buried in landfills can be recycled. There are numerous reasons why recycling is essential to our planet, but far too many people choose not to recycle, and that is putting our ecosystem at a terrible risk. First, we will examine why recycling is critical to our ocean marine life and its ecosystem. Then we will discuss recycling importance to our landfills. In addition, we will look into how recycling can save us precious energy. Next, I'll cover the Go Green initiative and conservation of our natural resources. Then we'll look at what recyclable items can be remade into, and lastly, easy ways to start recycling today. Recycling is crucial to our marine life and their ecosystem. According to a study done by University of Georgia, 18 billion pounds of plastic winds up in our oceans each year. To put that in perspective, it's enough trash to cover every foot of the coastline around the world with 5 full trash bags of plastic compounding every year. According to Google.com, plastic pollution affects sea life through ocean. It is estimated that up to 13 million metric tons of plastic ends up in the ocean each year, the equivalent of a rubbish or garbage truckload worth every minute. Fish, seabirds, sea turtles, and marine animals can become entangled in or ingest plastic debris, causing suffocation, starvation, and drowning. Just think about the impact. The garbage just sits there and accumulates, just causing trouble. Recycling saves space in our landfills, which are filling up quick as well. Landfills are continually getting filled up with recyclable items like plastic and so much paper. According to RecycleNation.com, surprising innovative items made from recycled paper, it has been estimated that roughly 35% of our waste consists of paper products. Recycling also reduces landfill amounts, which can help reduce soil pollution. According to Ed Grabianowski, science.howstuffworks.com, environmental green science recycling, today recycling efforts in the United States divert 32% of waste from landfills. This prevents 60 million tons of garbage from reaching our landfills annually. Recycling saves precious energy. According to Rubicon.com, trash that's recycling, a single recycled plastic bottle, saves enough energy to run a 100-watt light bulb for 4 hours. Also, the energy it takes to make 1.5 million tons of plastic could power 250,000 homes. According to Stanford.edu, recycling frequently asks questions: when a recycled material rather than a raw material is used to make a new product, natural resources and energy are conserved. This is because recycled materials have already been refined and processed once, so manufacturing the second time is much cleaner and less energy intensive than the first. The Go Green initiative needs to be spread far and wide. There's a rising need to create a culture of conservation to continually conserve and protect our natural resources for future generations, and to protect human health through environmental stewardship, and that is the Go Green initiative's goal. More people need to get on board with the Go Green initiative. We need to create awareness of the Go Green initiative ideals. According to Rubicon.com, trash that's recycling, currently we are at 35% recycling rate in the US. But if we can get that rate to double to 70%, it will be like removing 50 million autos from the US roadways, which is staggering. Recycling can help conserve natural resources for future generations. What people don't realize is that our natural resources are running out. We need to preserve our natural resources for the future generation. And we need to preserve our natural resources as well through conservation. According to recyclingguide.org UK importance, recycling continually preserves natural resources for future generations. Recycling reduces the need for raw materials. It also uses less energy therefore preserving natural resources for the future. Just by doing your part, you can make a huge difference. Recyclable items can be remade and be very useful. So, recycling plastic bottles can be remade into a variety of items, such as 10 plastic bottles can make a cool new shirt, and also 5 plastic bottles can make enough fiber to fill a ski jacket. According to Recycle and Recover Plastics.org, plastic bottles can be made into playground equipment, plastic bottles, sleeping bags, carpets, jackets, shirts, and more new bottles. According to Rubicon.com, Trash Stats Recycling, 9 out of 10 people said they would recycle if it was easier. But there are a few ways you can take to start recycling today. It all starts with a can-do attitude and a recycling mindset. According to eponline.com articles, top 10 tips, ways to recycle. First step is to label recycling bins for paper, plastic, and aluminum to make it easier and more efficient, and also helps you organize your recyclables as well. In conclusion, today we have discussed how important it is to recycle and why everyone should get on board with the Go Green Initiative ideals. Today we examined the impact of recycling on marine life and the ecosystem, impact on our energy resources, impact on our landfills, also importance of the Go Green Initiative and conservation efforts. After we took a look at what recyclable items can be remade into, and lastly, we looked at easy ways to start recycling today. Once again, this issue is important because we need to keep our planet as healthy and green and with as many resources as possible for our children of the future. Excuse me. Now that we know that the severity of this critical issue and how easy it is for us to help, hopefully everyone will get on board with the Go Green Initiative and start recycling, reducing, and reusing today. Thank you. Bye.